Zero and the Search for Effective Zen. Episode 32. What constitutes an enlightened teacher? You ever think that financial advice from someone whose biggest investment was Pokemon cards was a great idea? Or that fitness tips from a guy who gets winded opening a bag of chips seem reasonable? Probably not. Today, we're asking a deceptively simple question. What actually makes for an enlightened teacher? Not just any teacher, but the real deal. Someone who can actually help you cross the metaphorical river. Not someone yelling directions from a lounge chair on the shore. Let's rewind. In our investigation of Zero-Buddhism, aka what it takes for the activity of Buddhism to arise, we landed on 3 conditions. First, you need an enlightened teacher. Second, you need a clear picture of the path to the destination. And last, you need a map of the obstacles expected along the way. And lately, we've been zooming in on that first piece, putting the notion of enlightenment aside and focusing on just the teaching activity. And last time, we identified 4 ingredients needed for teaching to occur. First, you need a source of knowledge, but most importantly, one who's fully engaged. Second, you need a serious seeker, not just a curious dabbler. Third, you need an alignment between the source and the seeker. That what the source is offering is what the seeker is searching for. And last, there must be a conducive environment where this teaching activity can occur. And today, we dig deeper and ask, what makes this teacher, this source of knowledge, enlightened? In the Tevijja Sutta, the Buddha roasts the local Brahmins for preaching a path to union with Brahma, even though none of them had ever been there. It's like claiming to teach scuba diving after watching a few documentaries. And yet, right after calling them out, the Buddha himself offers to teach that very path. Wait, what?